So I have this guy in my neighborhood. He's probably underage than me. I am currently 24 and I think he's probably 20 or 21. But we used to play together when we were little. I have seen him that his family's financial condition is not that good since the beginning. The only source of income was his father working as a laborer, and they sell dairy products from their home. From the two goats they have, they don't even have proper cows. So, why I'm talking about this guy today? The time after I went out for my higher studies after plus 2, I never saw this guy again. When I came back home finally, when I started this YouTube thing and all, I met this guy. And you know what he was doing? He wasn't studying and he didn't have even a proper job. And you know what has happened in that 4 years or 5 years time frame? He broke his leg and he has a rod in his leg right now. To which the family is still owing a loan of around 1 lakh something because they had to get it done in a private hospital because the government hospital in our area does not has that kind of facilities, and they didn't even have that kind of financial condition that they can drive it to some government hospital which is in the neighboring states, like if you consider Chandigarh, or you can go to Shimla or something. So all they had was go to a private hospital and get it done over there. Now he's not able to walk that properly, or even he's not able to run. He was the fastest runner among us all while we used to play cricket, and he was the best batsman I have seen in my village, because whenever he used to start batting, we used to pray to God, dude, now he's not gonna get out and we are never ever gonna get our turn to bat again. And you know, when I talked to this guy, he remembered me, but he wasn't like the old person which I remembered from 4 to 5 years back when I left for my higher education. He had changed a lot. There was a sense of maturity in him. He was in a closet now. Like, he had all these responsibilities on him. When I asked him, like, what did you do after school? He told me that he didn't even finish school. He had to leave school in the mid of 10th because his family condition got worse, and after that he had to help his father at some construction site where his dad still works. He's into construction laboring or something, and he started helping his father with that the same on a daily wages. And there they were building some kind of gorge, and he fell into that gorge. He slipped inside and he broke his leg. That is how this all scenario happened. And you know, this guy, if he had got the proper training in sports, he was a really good batsman, really good. I've seen him play, and he was a really good athlete. He used to run up and down the village all day with his cattles. And you know, that time they even had a lot of cattle. Now they had to sell them off just because of financial reasons. Now, why I'm talking about this guy? This guy goes to work in the morning at 6 a.m. now. He reaches by 7 or 7:30 to at the shop where he works. Come back around 8 or 9. And what he gets paid is around 3 to 4,000 only per month. And he has to stand the entire day over there. And he walks his way down, he walks his way up, because 3 to 4,000 is just not enough that they can even own a vehicle, and owning a vehicle is a secondary thing. He walks to the other village to work. He can't even afford a bus because 3 to 4,000 is just enough for the family to survive. His parents are getting old, he has a sister to get married, and his sister also has to leave school because they are not able to pay that even the minimum amount of fees. She just somehow did her plus 2 and now she's free. All she does is households and the cattle work every day. I've seen her walking around here. You know, guys, why I'm telling this story today? Because we are so lucky. We have such kind of facilities and opportunities. We have the right financial conditions. You know, we always keep telling to our parents, you're not buying me an iPhone, you're not buying me a new bike, just because my friends whose parents are more rich than us, they can afford it. And you know what they are doing with that? Nothing productive, nothing progressive, nothing to do with their career, or nothing to help them grow in their life. In the end, their parents have to invest more into building them a career so that they can even feed themselves. You know, this guy, if he could have got the right kind of opportunities, you know, we have a stadium over here. If he could had the opportunity to train over there, he might have even played state or even nationals. But he never got that chance. He never even had the chance to finish his proper schoolings. While we, on the other hand, we have a lot more opportunities in our hand. But what we try to do out of that is we sit and we whine about all the things we don't have. We don't try to make the most of the things which we have in the present. Our parents are trying really hard so that we become some things in our life. You know, this is a phase where internet has brought a change. You don't even have to move out of your house to do something. You can sit at one place and get all the knowledge you need and do all the things you want to do at the blink of an eye. And for most of the things, if you have the right kind of brain, you don't even have to pay for them. Education is free, the knowledge is free, available on the internet. You just need to know where to find it. People are so into their lives of social media that they don't want to come out of Instagram and Facebook and what is happening in other people's life, rather than focusing on what they have to do in their own lives. You know, guys, this phase of 20 to 30 is a really tender phase in every teenager's life. This is a time when you have to figure out like what I have to do in my life. Because if in this point of time you choose something which you're choosing just for money, then you'll have to live with it. And people like that guy, they don't have much options because they have to work for money. But the people like us who have opportunities, we should use them in a better and wiser manner so that we can help people like that guy to come up of the closet. He seems really sad about what is going on in his life, but he cannot say it because this is what his life is now. But there are people like us who, when reach our potential and we make enough, we can help people like him, help families like his to make a substantial financial income for the month, so that they don't have to think a second time कि आज दोपहर को खाना बनेगा कि नहीं बनेगा. So guys, whatever you're having in your life, be grateful and just make most of all the opportunities that are coming your way. Peace and love.